Hey there! Today we're going to have a look at this pen. This is a Leonardo Furore, but this is a special Furore. There are only 30 of these, and these were made for the Vancouver Pen Club. And my main man Murray lent me one. He's actually not in Vancouver but in Alberta, but somehow he obtained one of these. There are ways. You want one of these? I can get you one of these by 3 p.m. Now, this is a fun pen, and I thought it would be fun to talk about it. Even though it wasn't exclusive, I think sometimes it's fun to talk about something that's not super run-of-the-mill. Fun fact, one member of the Vancouver Pen Club is Maya, and I have corresponded with Maya for years. That kind of had a bit of a dip at some point, which is now. But when I started, she was one of the first people to actually watch my videos and comment very nicely on them. So thank you, Maya. I didn't forget about it. So I just want to say that. And she's part of the Vancouver Pen Club. So anyway, let's talk about the pen. I'll cover the past the pen. I'll do a writing sample. I'll tell you what I like about it, what I don't like about it. Let's get started. Okay, let's talk about this Leonardo Furore Mosaico Hawaii, exclusive to the Vancouver Pen Club. I don't know how well you can read that, but it's there. Let me show you this pen right next to a Pilot Metropolitan. Like I said, actually I didn't say that, sorry. What I meant to say was I don't have the box or anything, but I've shown many Leonardo boxes over the years, so it comes in a Leonardo box, I'm sure. Let's talk about the parts of the pen. So, we have here, I should probably close the window, I'm sorry. We have here the finial, nice, I'll zoom in a bit so you can see it a little better. We have the clip with a little wheel at the end. These are pretty good clips, I found work pretty well. We have the wide center band, gold colored, which says Vancouver Pen Club. The Mosaico Hawaii material, I think, is very pretty. We have here the barrel of the pen, which tapers down into an actual blind cap. So this unscrews, then there is a converter in there which can be operated by unscrewing that blind cap as if it were a traditional piston filler. Now, uncapping the pen, you see this is the old style section which tapers down and then is straight, which is some people really like it, some people don't. I think they do different sections now. There's a gold ring there. The nib just says Leonardo, Italy. This is a steel stub. And then we have the cartridge converter. I've been playing around with this quite a bit, so let's hope there's enough ink for the review. I like these converters. I like the gold color. They look quite refined. This was a pen made in 2023, early 2023. The third pen, actually exclusive to the Vancouver Pen Club. Clearly the Calgary Pen Club needs to do a little better. Sorry, there's a gold trim on them, and there is only 30 of these that were made. So it is really quite limited, and I do think that material is very attractive. The downside to these kinds of things, of course, is that they are not necessarily super available, yeah, that's the way it is. They're made for a very specific group of people, right? So I thought it would be fun to review anyway. Okay, so here we have the Leonardo Furore. I'm not going to write out the whole name. And this has a very fun 1mm stub nib. The ink is a Waterman blue, and I will say this steel stub nib, the quick steel stub Fox jumps. Oh, I can't write. It's very smooth, and it's very pleasant to use. Very, very nice. Keeps up very well with the ink demand, right? Very nice. I should probably zoom in a bit, I'm sorry. Okay, No complaints about wetness. And with this being a stub, without pressure, there is a natural line variation, right? That's the point. I'm not pushing that too hard, but naturally you get line variation. Now, when it comes to reverse writing with stubs, that's usually not very successful. Here you do get something that's a little thinner, a little sharper on the page, but it is certainly works. Very, very nice writer. So, although it's an exclusive, I hope I am forgiven for at least showing you something that's kind of exclusive and nice. I hope that's interesting to people. Why don't we talk a little bit about likes and dislikes? What do I like? What do I not like about the Leonardo Furore Mosaico Hawaii for the Vancouver Pen Club? I think a couple of things are very nice. The wide center band that says Vancouver Pen Club is a nice touch. Makes the pen stand out because it's such a nice wide band. The material is beautiful. I really find this a very attractive material, and I think that's really well chosen. I understand Glenn Marcus was involved, and he does have an eye for pen materials. Look at his stuff on Instagram. So that's very nice. I can't say much about the price, and that may have been entirely me, but I couldn't find it. I don't even know if they're still available. I think only 30 were made, so it really is a very limited run. And that, I think, for me is the big disadvantage. It's not easily available, so if you want one, too bad. Having said that, I mean, you could always contact the Vancouver Pen Club. I think it's a very pretty pen. Of course, there are many Furores available that are also very pretty material, so I wouldn't worry about it too much, but it's nicely made. All the gold trim, I think, works well. And one thing I really like is that the section matches the rest of the pen. I always think that's bonus points. So very good. Everything is the same material. It looks nice. I like that you can access the converter through a little blind cap at the end. It all works well. So I think that is very, very neat, and I think it's a cool pen. So there you have it, the Vancouver Pen Club pen. I hope this was useful, and I'll gladly see you later. Bye.